Hey Phantomaniacs, welcome to the newest unboxing here on the Needless Things YouTube channel. I had not intended to review a whole bunch of stuff today, but I sat down and I'm just having fun because after 3 weeks of G.I. Joe, which, don't get me wrong, is a delight and a treat and makes me extremely happy, but it's also a lot of G.I. Joe all at once. So I've sat down and I've reviewed 3 different things in this review session, and I'm just having fun, so I'm going to keep going. And until my phone battery dies, which isn't going to be too far off because the power went out about an hour ago. It just came back on, but we're on borrowed time here. Today we are looking at the Masters of the Universe Origins Matty Collector, Mattel Creations exclusive Sy-Klone, the heroic fist-flinging tornado. So as you can see, this is Sy-Klone, a classic He-Man and the Masters of the Universe character with modern posing, retro play. Torso spins 360 degrees for tornado attack, which I'm pretty sure all the Origins figures do that, but shh, we'll just keep that between you and me. The box art is absolutely gorgeous, presenting Sy-Klone as much cooler than I tend to think of him being, which is my own personal problem. Because look, he's just tearing through hundreds of Horde troopers. Hordak's in the back, like, go get him. What are you doing? And notice it's Hurricane Hordak. So great artwork, making a character that I have not traditionally thought of as being particularly cool, look pretty cool. And that's the weirdness here. Oh, and also a little tease for the Fright Zone, which, give me a Fright Zone playset, I'm all in. And then for some reason, Mossman down here. That's weird to me. I almost wonder if this was supposed to be another Walmart exclusive, since it's in the same profile box as Mossman. But the thousands of Mossmans that are still at everybody's Walmart made Walmart think twice about carrying another exclusive. Anyway, so Sy-Klone, I just, his primary colors, he just never really appealed to me that much. And I've got the Classics version. As a matter of fact, I think I've even got a vintage version. A friend of mine gave me a big pile of vintage Motu figures years ago. But just didn't, even though the concept of a Sy-Klone samurai seems like it should be really cool, even though there's lenticular action on that chest, I don't know what it is. Sy-Klone just never did much for me. And it's not you, Sy-Klone, it's me. I'm the problem here. Well, let's open it up and see if I can get... Oh, look at that. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there actually is action here, it looks like. Ooh, okay. So anyway, as I was going to say, let's see if the Origins version of Sy-Klone can get me a little more excited about the character. And I have to say, with the revelation that there is indeed an action feature, and I'm going to cut this other flap here to see if there's any other information I need to know. Nope, same thing. Just so whichever way you open the box, it does clue you in. So I'm already more excited than I was at first. Stupid plastic tabs. I wish 5 or so years ago I had started saving all of the plastic tabs just to see where I would be now. I've got a new mini comic called The Fog of War. These mini comics have all been absolutely excellent and have created really a whole new mythology for Masters of the Universe that I've been thoroughly enjoying. I love that they put that effort into those. These are extremely familiar to me. I feel like maybe they came with a Red Tornado figure or something in the past. But I don't feel like whatever figure I'm thinking of that had something like this, I don't feel like it had these. So maybe these are a little retooled. Maybe they're completely new, and there's just only so many ways a toy tornado can be sculpted. That's probably the answer. All right. So, here, let's go ahead and do a little zoom in because we're Got the box out of the picture. We're just down to the toy and the accessories. We'll put our Sy-Klones or Hurricanes, or, well, I guess those are tornadoes, off to the side. So, previously in my life, his primary colors were not very impressive to me. Here, I'll be honest, they're still not that impressive, but they will make him stand out on the shelf, and I appreciate the heck out of that. I like something that is, oh, look at this. That is very different from any other Origins figure, which means he does not separate at the waist like your other Origins figures do. That's pretty neat. And he can spin without. Well, he doesn't spin as well if you don't pop that up. Oh, I like it. Nice work, Mattel. He has got a lenticular sort of radar readout on his chest that is catching too much glare here. Let me see if I can give him a little shade so you guys can see it better. There you go. You get the idea. You know how lenticular technology works. It's just as amazing to me now as it was in 1982. Got great belt going on. I like the glossy paint on the belt, making it stand out from the rest of the plastic. Oh, wait. Oh, my gosh. I didn't even notice he actually has... Oh, man. I guess I should have looked at the box a little closer, huh? All I looked at was the pull it up and spin it. Okay. Well, there we go. Look, I'm going to look at this again because I feel... Yeah, okay. I thought it was just holding it and making it spin. I didn't realize there was actually a dial on his waist. So, that, as you can see, there is a dial, and it is wonderful. Haha! Okay, Sy-Klone, you've won me over. This is great. Wow. Oh, and the dial does not work. So what they must have in here is a gear sculpted like his torso. That right there has a gear at the bottom that doesn't line up with that dial until you pull the body up. Because if he's pushed down, the dial does nothing. Oh, that's good engineering. I like that. It's just fun. Okay, so otherwise he has all the same articulation as any other Masters of the Universe Origins figure. His arms are indeed removable like the other figures. But honestly, I haven't mixed and matched any of these in a long, long time. Because I'm just kind of here for them as they are. So there's all of that. Now I'm curious as to what we have going on here. Well, we know that he has his Sy-Klone, Hurricane, whatever they are, powers. Oh, and in the comments, if you're watching this, do let me know if you recognize these parts, because even with the little pegs on them, I kind of do feel like these have been used before for something. But these are great. They look awesome. I would absolutely, if I was a kid, be putting these on the bad guys' heads and like spinning them around. I don't think I'll display him with these parts, but they're great. They're great toy options and are something, sometimes I went on a rant on Audible Interlude a few weeks ago about how there are too many accessories with toys now. But those are like play value accessories. They're part of his power set. So he needed to have those. They're a great addition. He has got his wind blade attack thing that can mount here and be like that. I guess it can mount up here. That's kind of cool. Can it do... I don't know if this is going to work or not, but I kind of want... Yeah, okay. You can also mount it like that. which is maybe just me, but I think that's kind of cool. And then he's got a shield, which is it's I believe a new sculpt, because look, we've got like wind currents on the front, it looks like. And the shield obviously can go on his arm here, and kind of the classic Masters design. But I'm wondering, can the shield... No, it doesn't seem like... That would have been neat. That would have been a neat little feature. Oh, the shield doesn't have a round. It's a flat grip. It's not like it's rounded this way, but it's flat this way. So that's not going to clip onto there anyway. It would have been cool if you could store the shield back here. Yeah, that's not going to work at all. And have like the shield and this thing both stored on his back. Not that that's something I really need, because I'm going to display him with the shield on his arm. So I think what I'm going to go with on this guy, I like the raised up. I think that's kind of cooler than when it's lower. I don't know, they both look kind of cool. I'm not sure what I want to do. And that just means you've got a good toy with good options. So there he is. Masters of the Universe Origins Sy-Klone, ready to spin onto your shelf and wreak havoc amongst the evil horde. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, tell your friends about Needless Things. Come back for all different kinds of toy reviews. I just like talking toys here. Until next time, may the wind be ever at your back, like it is for me, Sy-Klone. Click.
Smash that like button if you like Needless Things.